Okay, rolling.
Okay, so it's rolling. It's Thanksgiving 2022. We came up to enjoy some winter diving, and wow, look at the weather. We've got sun shining. You can see the bridge behind me here. Right now, what we've got is king tides. Look at these waves crashing. Look at the sheer power of the ocean right now. Wow, this is amazing. Look at that, I can feel the seawater coming on. I have salt on my lips. Basically, the tides for the next 3 days are anywhere from 8 to 11 feet tidal exchange. That's pretty significant, so you gotta be really careful about where you're diving, know your surroundings, try to stay with your buddy, and make sure you stay safe. What you gotta remember is you really wanna dive at slack tide. These tides can get pretty extreme, and if you dive at slack, you've got about a 30-minute window there where the tide's gonna be really mellow, if none at all. So what we're doing right now is we're waiting for this evening. The sun's going down at approximately 6:30 p.m. tonight. We have a low tide slack, so we're gonna come back down here and put our gear on and our flashlights. We're gonna go on a night dive right out here off this jetty. All right, it's about 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Chris and I are getting ready to go in and do our night dive. First night here at Newport for Thanksgiving Day weekend. It's Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving again to you. So stick around. We're not really gonna take underwater lights because we're kind of just examining the conditions. But here in about another 45 minutes or so, we'll know what it's like and we'll be out of the water.
Wait, we are taking lights. We are taking underwater lights.
Cameras. I said underwater cameras, didn't I?
No, he said lights. We better do that one again.
All right, it's about 6 p.m. Well, the visibility was terrible. It was about a foot. So it's not worth it. Can't really see what we're looking at. Tides are bad. So we're gonna call it, come back tomorrow and see if we can get something better. If not, I guess we're eating seafood and doing some sightseeing outside the water for the rest of the weekend. Yaquina Bay Lighthouse has access to the public. You can come here at any time, walk up these stairs. We're gonna show you right here. We're gonna go have a look at the lighthouse. This is Oregon's oldest wooden lighthouse in existence, and it's also Oregon's only lighthouse that has the living quarters attached to it. The parlor right here. It's got an old piano in it. Old fireplace there that you can see. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. As an electrician, light bulbs that are made out of pig fat is different than what I'm used to, but it's interesting nonetheless.
It's not.
Big Book of Oregon Ghost Stories. One in particular I found here has to do with the Yaquina Bay Lighthouse. Muriel and her friends go to explore the haunted house. Before they can encounter any ghosts, the fog starts rolling in and they decide to abandon their plans and leave. This is when Muriel notices she's left her handkerchief and goes back inside alone to retrieve it. She is never seen again. For some inexplainable reason, Muriel disappears into the haunted lighthouse, leaving only her blood-stained handkerchief behind. Besides the handkerchief, there's the legend of blood stains on the floor that cannot be washed away. And oddly, hundreds of people claim to have encountered the ghosts of Muriel since the publication of Mueller's story. Depot Bay Woods in north of Newport. We're here during these king tides. Couldn't go diving because it was a little blown out. But man, look at this. It's at high tide right now. The waves are crashing in because of what's going on. And sometimes it's going another 30 to 40 yards above us right here. right behind Rogue Brewery. It's that building back over there that you can see at the end of the dock. There's a big pier that comes out here. We're gonna try our luck at some crabbing. Jordan and Chris are down here and they're getting the crab pot set up. He's got some bait and everything. Go check that out. How's it going, guys?
Hey, right on.
So we're gonna check this out and get a crab pot going. See if we can find something worth talking about. Let's check it out. It's really dark and dreary right now because we got a storm.
Yeah, we got
It's full of crabs. Holy cow, let's see what we got. Oh, we got a few. Oh, fake out, fake out. Let's see what he's got. All right, let's check him out. Ooh, we got a couple small,
got a little guy.
smaller crabs. None of these look legal, but it's kind of fun anyway to see what we got here.
We got a female.
Yep,
Definitely not a keeper.
This one's giving me a little bit of a problem. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's got me. Ow.
Come here, Jordan.
Ow, get him. Ah. Ow. Gee.
Oh, there he is. Is that a
Okay.
male? Anyways, he's too tiny
They're
to keep.
too small. You can see we got these small Dungeness here. We're gonna put them back and try it again tomorrow. The weather's gonna be nicer. Stay tuned, we're not gonna give up.
Okay.
Oh, I should save it for the next.
How'd you guys come to pick this spot?
We're coming out to throw the crab ring out. We just looked over to this side, noticed how clear it was because the water's so still. Not getting stirred up by the tides.
Has nothing to do with Rogue Brewery being right here and you guys trying to
Well,
get some
that's-
free beer?
That does help because for the after party, it's right here.
Yeah, you don't have to go far.
You know, it's kind of like when golfers are done golfing, they hit the clubhouse for a couple celebration cocktails or drinks. Rogue Brewery could be the same type of deal.
Shooters. I'm gonna take a rock.
Ah,
What's that?
hey Jordan, you do me a huge favor?
Yeah.
My fins are leaning against my rear tire.
Nick, you're so unprepared today.
I know, that's what happens when you get in a hurry.
So happens when what?
When you get in a hurry. Chris didn't help me do my final check, which is to make sure you have your mask and fins. So I'm gonna blame it on my dive buddy.
Too many cocktails at the brewery last night.
That's why he wouldn't answer my phone calls.
Dude, you were calling me at like almost 1 in the morning.
No, that was the second round. I called
Oh.
you at like 7 in the evening.
Huh.
Yeah, dude.
I was already in bed watching Polar Express probably about that time.
So what are you hoping to find under there?
I'm hoping to see, obviously treasure would be my #1 goal, but besides that, fish, octopus, sea lion, seal, Loch Ness monster, great white, you know, the usual stuff you want to see when you go on a
A
dive.
second Nick Rinn.
Huh?
I want to see a second Nick Rinn under there.
Huh?
Nice. That wasn't bad. Not a whole lot down there. Nice little crab. That's a full crab.
That was pretty fun.
What'd you see?
A lot of crabs, not a ton of huge ones, but we got a few, and a lot of Unfortunately, a lot of trash when you get out closer to the docks and off the edge of this boardwalk here. But visibility wasn't that great, 3 to 5 feet depending on where you were. But it was very easy, no current at all. It was pretty smooth. It got down to maybe 20 feet, just shy of that.
So not a real dive.
Not really, but it was still cool. Not really by the textbook, but it was a dive. So underneath the water there, as we were going along, started right out of the gate, we started hearing this weird interference on the radios. And then as we started listening to it, we did a radio check, and it wasn't either mine or Chris's radio. We were talking fine. It was the sound of either dolphins or whales in the distance picking up on this. So 2 theories are, one, that these pick up the frequencies that the dolphins or the whales are making out in the ocean, or 2, the OSU marine science place is right up the waterway here. Maybe they have some sort of transmitter in the water and they're putting off the sounds of whales or dolphins. I don't know, but it was really cool to hear the whole time. Didn't you think, Chris? Like, sometimes they sounded like they were just right there by you. Great. Oh. Man, I got stuff scattered for days. The back of my rig looks like I'm some sort of scuba bum or something. It's ridiculous.
I was gonna say some homeless guy.
You've heard of a beach bum or a ski bum? Well, this is what the back of a scuba bum's vehicle looks like.
I think they're in shock. You want to do the tool?
Yeah, which one is it that we have
I
to?
think it's the largest one.
Great.
Nope.
Too small, throw them back. They look big underwater. It's your lucky day, buddy. Yeah, grab him by the butt.
Oh, but he's not the only one in here. Oh yeah, that's a keeper.
Yep. Good to go. Throw him in there.
Look at him go.
Oh, yeah. This guy might be.
Well, just by one dive, we're gonna get more keepers than we did. That was too small. Way too small. Throw him. But that red rock, I'm pretty sure the red rocks are any sex, as many as you can get or something. It used to be.
That's a big one. I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Oh. Now see the red rocks, they'll be smaller, but look at the size of their pinchers.
Monsters.
See those things, they got big old pinchers, they'll get you, but there's a lot of meat in those compared to the Dungeness. So I don't know if it's worth keeping them or not, but it's fun to catch them.
Well, we can let them go later.
Yeah.
Well, or are they gonna fight in there? We better just wait.
Yeah, if we don't have enough to.
I want to see a saddle.
So yes, if we've only got one, it's probably not even worth it. We could go give them to somebody that's got a mess of them. I mean, you can see what that is. I don't know if it's legal to keep those.
Bet they take it.
Wasn't vibing it.
That's fair.
You know, one thing we got to check is that there is six.
Yeah, it's a little.
It had the diamond. How do we know?
It has
Is there
the
a thing
little,
on here?
the little snake eye.
Male narrowed tone. Okay.
We better check that before we look stupid.
I know.
I did check it underwater, but things look bigger underwater.
That's what I keep telling myself too.
Oh yeah, that's a male.
Oh yeah.
That's a healthy one.
Yeah, he wants to get it.
We'll wait till the next person comes by. Were you guys crabbing or just fishing?
Crabbing and fishing.
Did you keep it?
Oh yeah.
You want another one? We were diving and we found one that's a keeper, and it's not worth it to us to just keep one. So
We're coming back today. Hell yeah.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
the sun. As well as the sea lion population that they have right here downtown. They also have a bunch on the rocks right over here. There's like a jetty. You can see them all down there. What a beautiful setting. You got boats, fishermen, people crabbing off the piers. You can buy fresh seafood right from the docks, right from the fishermen as they get off the boats. There's just a lot to see here. In fact, one of the things we're going to do next is we're going to go find one of the local candy shops and pick up some saltwater taffy. One of the chocolate Rice Krispie clusters. What kind did you get?
Jalapeno taffy. Oh yeah, that's hot.
That's what it is? Jalapeno.
That's the jalapeno lime.
They're good?
Not bad. Yeah, there's a kick out.
I think mine was clove, which was weird. All right, let's go check out this story. Telly, however you say it. Looks like they got some cool stuff here. Let's check it out.
Are you gonna go in or stay out?
That was one of the coolest stores I've ever walked through. I just wish they had one of these hats here that fit me. Like this guy right here. Oh, they look like shrunken heads up on the wall over here. That's crazy. That was a cool store though. Well, that's it for us for this weekend here in Newport. We got to head back to town. We sure appreciate you checking it out. We had a great time. Did a lot of sightseeing, some scuba diving, did some crabbing, enjoyed the sights and the seafood. It was awesome. Thanks to all of you that have subscribed. I sure appreciate it. And until next time, I want everybody to be safe in the woods out there. Watch out for rattlesnakes. We'll see you on another Oregon expedition.